Okay, today I'm making pastry. A lot of people say they have difficulty with it. You shouldn't if you have a food processor. And a kitchen scale, all should be well. In my food processor, I have 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour and a teaspoon of salt. I am now adding a stick and a half of unsalted butter, because that happens to be what I use. If you use salted butter, you might need a little bit more or a little bit less salt in your mix. We say to put frozen butter. This butter is very recently frozen, but it doesn't have to be solidly frozen. And I'm just cutting it up so that it more easily mixes in with the flour. If you want to, you can add a teaspoon of sugar to your pastry. I don't tend to. So this is a stick and a half of butter, and I want a half stick, which is basically 58 grams of lard. So 2 sticks of butter makes for a very nice pastry, but it tends to be a bit of a harder pastry because of the butter. To soften it up a bit and make it just a little more, I think, better, I have 1/4 of that combination tender flake lard. So now all you do is hoof it up until it's a crumbly mess. They say peas, don't worry about a thing. And now I'm going to add some ice water. They say 1/4 cup, but you just have to go by feel, because it might depend on the dryness of your flour and other things. So I'm just adding a little bit of water, rather more than you'd think sometimes. And when it just starts to come together, and I'll show you that, but not too much. You're done. Sometimes you look at a recipe and it tells you to, it gives you the recipe for the pie crust, and that's because it thinks you don't know what you're doing. And then you think, oh, I need to make that pie crust for this recipe. No, you find a pie crust that works for you, and you'll be friends for life. You see it's starting to crumble up in here. Let me bring you a little bit closer. I'm very good at this. And what you have is this. It is now perfect, and it's still cold. Notice that you hardly ever touch this stuff. Now I have 2 rounds of pastry ready for the freezer. And I always have a couple of rounds in there, so if I want to make a pie, I just put it in the fridge for a few hours or get it to warm enough to roll. And people would probably never make a pie. You do this sort of thing when you have a day with nothing much else to do. So here's our nice crumbly mixture. Pardon me. plastic users, haters, look away. Because I'm just going to dump all of this into the ubiquitous, hated plastic bag. We're trying to get away from those. We will. But I haven't figured out what's a perfect solution for pastry storage yet. So that's that. Now you say, how do I know that I have 2 rounds? Well, this is again where your kitchen scale comes in handy. Is you just poof it together. Don't worry about this because we're going to take it apart. Just enough to get it on the kitchen scale. And I have 737 grams of pastry. I take another kitchen plastic bag, sorry. And I'm going to divide this chunk into half. Halvesies. It's all very crumbly and messy at this point, but it's inside the bag, so that's all okay. You try to touch the pastry as little as possible because you want to keep it cold. Take enough here. Some people are obsessive about getting these exactly the right size. I happen to be one of those people. So once you have this done, $370. No one will ever know. Once you have those done, let me get this out of the way. You just take these things and you squish them into a disc. Maintenant, comme ça. Nice flat round disc, and this just sits in your freezer. You can see the little bits of butter in there, I think. That's great because that's what makes for the flakiness of the pastry. This pastry is absolutely gorgeous, by the way. So now, what's to do with your food processor? Well, you can make some pasta dough or whatever. Very sorry about plastic bags. So, later, maybe if I can stitch these videos together, we will roll one out, because the rolling is easy peasy. To the freezer with me? Now that wasn't so hard, was it?